What's up, y'all? We're going to talk about the BMW. So it's been about 2 months since I started this car. Had a lot of issue before that, and I fixed it. Drove the car for about 1,500 miles, and yeah, it was running good. 8 pounds of boost, didn't have any issue. AFR was really good. But I knew this was gonna happen. Didn't think it was gonna happen this early. I never changed out the head gasket. From what I've read online, 8 pounds of boost on stock head gasket should have been fine. It was eventually gonna go, but this one went out really early. Before I boosted my E36, I did a compression test, and it was at 180 on all 6 cylinders. So I was like, let's boost it. Let's see what I can do with that. And I had high hopes for this motor at stock head gasket, but it happened. So the reason why I think is the head gasket is I'm getting smoke out of the PCV piping. A lot of white smoke. That was my first issue. That's the first thing that caught my attention. And then after that, I did a compression test. Cylinder 1 was at 127. Cylinder 2 was, 160. 3 and 4 was at 90. 5 and 6 was at about 175. So, from my understanding, cylinder 3 and 4, it's leaking in between the cylinder holes. The wall hole, whatever. So that's head gasket. And cylinder 1 with, whatever 120 of it was, didn't understand why it was that low until I looked at inside my coolant reservoir. It's brown. So oil and coolant is mixing in, and it's leaking through the head gasket through there. And I'm gonna diagnose. I'm gonna turn the car on, get up to operating temp, do another compression test to get another reading on that, and then do a leak down test. Empty. Yeah. Look at that.
I'm coming up only to hold you under, and coming up only to show you wrong.
So I just did the compression test. I did end up doing it 2 times because I don't just want to double check the numbers again, see if it's accurate or not. I am using a Harbor Freight compressor test. Um, I did it on 7-stroke and holding the gas pedal down. That's just what people told me to do, and I've been doing that for years, and it seems like it works. But my fucking numbers are everywhere. Cylinder 1, 145. Cylinder 2, 180. Cylinder 3, 190. Cylinder 4, 150. Cylinder 5, 90. Cylinder 6, 65. So, yeah, I don't know. This motor's fucked, I guess. I guess she said the head's fucked. It's probably warped like crazy. 5 and 6 definitely have a head gasket, or I think it has a head gasket failure between cylinders. Yeah, it's pretty bad on that side. I'm gonna do a leak down test and see how that goes.